Alright boys, today we're going to be playing Alone Battle Royale, a game I kind of want to review. Today, I'm going to keep it a little bit simple. We're going to have three main categories for review. Game design, aka how certain things work in the game, and if they're ethical and worth playing. 2 is structure, like the detail of buildings in the game. And 3 is going to be the gameplay itself, aka if there's any bugs, obviously I'm going to point those out, and if there's anything I think they should add, I'm going to include. So, let's get into some games, shall we? Also, I'm going to note my friend already kind of did this, but aka Corrupted Void, you can go check out his channel, but I'm doing a way more in-depth version. He was just playing it for playing its sake, pretty much. Alright, so as we can already tell, there seems to be pretty good attention to detail in the lobby, which will already give this place a 2 out of 10 in terms of structural design. And then we have the map, which from what I can tell looks kind of detailed, but you're going to have to do better than just putting a base plate, pretty much, if you want to pique my interest. Alright, so where are we dropping? I'm gonna drop the houses. No, I'm not gonna drop there. Where do I want to drop? So already we're off to a pretty bad start. There's people over by the houses, so you can't really get. I mean, I could go get guns from there, but it's kind of risky. I want to live to be able to record this game, so yeah. F, open, okay, uncommon vest, okay, I'm not sure which one's better, but I'll take both. Okay, so we have what appears to be a pump shotgun and a pistol, so we'll go over and fight these guys for some quick content. So assuming I probably have to play this game pretty smart, since I've seen a lot of people with snipers in this game. I've already saw a little recording of this game from Phoenix Void. That's pretty much all I got. Okay, so it appears you have to lead your shots, which is an aspect I like of this game. I'm not sure if it's ethical to carry a shotgun in this game, as I know some battle royales actually use actually it's more ethical to use an AR and a SMG, but today we're gonna find out, my friends. Today we're gonna find out. So let's test this game's sound. Can you kind of tell where he is from here? Is there any way to scout out a house? Alright, so I can kind of see this guy through the door. Hold up. I can't shoot! I couldn't shoot this! I only shot one shot. Okay, so already I had a pretty buggy start. I was clicking with my mouse, and it only shot one shot. Wish I had a face cam so I could show you, but I'm not working with one. Well, let's go into another game. Maybe it was just a mouse, but I doubt it. Alright, so, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna use a little thing I like to manage the mouse reactiveness time. There we go. So whatever problem we encountered should be fixed. If it isn't, it's the game's fault. Or maybe I shouldn't have used the shotgun. I mean, shotguns are just bad in this game. But I can't tell since it appeared I had the same shotgun as him, and I was only able to shoot once when this guy was able to shoot like what, 5 or 6 times. I'm only gonna lower it to a 1.5. Well, let's look at the like ratio of this game. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more insight. 54K to 21K. It doesn't seem to be too bad, this like ratio wise. Waiting for character, well, I suggest you do it faster. So one thing I can comment on is I wish the loading screen could be somewhat faster, since it kind of ruins the mood to want to play this game when you have to wait like 15 minutes for it to load. Just gonna say that right there now. I mean, we're still waiting for characters, so yeah, we're just gonna leave and restart the game since it doesn't seem like it wants to do its thing. So already we're encountering technical difficulties, which seems to be on the game's end of the interference. "17 players, okay. Let's reload in already. This guy seems to have one of the skins from the item shop, which, if you're wondering on my opinion on that, they're very expensive. I recommend you just stick to the Fortnite item shop. And no, I'm not going to plug support a creator code because I don't have one, because I don't need one. Alright, here's where I want to drop the plane. Okay, my friend dropped here, so technically I have an idea of how I want to drop from here. Okay, I want to pull my parachute here, I believe. And am I being followed? Yeah, by one guy who I actually think is going to land before me. One feature I kind of like is that you can already tell what weapons you're going to get before you open it, because it kind of has a glow to it. I kind of like that feature. It's a little bit extra. Okay, arrange items. Yeah, I could do that. So far it appears you just have the same gun, so I'm actually going to drop this. So it appears we have a decent gun, I think. So we're going to go pushing kids. I see some guys over there. Can I even hit that guy from here? No, I can't. So thinking this is kind of like a hunting rifle, but alright. We don't have the most horrible loadout. I think this gun might actually be pretty good. This little drum gun, I think, here. You can see shots off in the distance, so we can, and they're automatic shots, so I'm gonna have to watch out for those. Okay, that's a shotgun for sure. The question is shotgun sniper viable? I shouldn't try out the dumb crap this yet. So if we want to win, it's pretty clear that it's pretty aim intensive since there's no building or anything. And I'm going to actually rely on my spray weapons this time, since it appears spray weapons are actually better than shotguns in this game. Okay, so there is a crate in there actually, so I'm going to go get that. Close the door, open that. Okay, so that's a good win, so, There's no way to actually check the stats of guns, which I kind of want to see added to this game, so work on it, you developers. You just work on it, I'll just leave you to the job. How do I scope in with a sniper? I don't know. Wait a minute. I hear people. I can't shoot! There we go. So you can't shoot apparently when you're running around, which is kind of an issue that I want to see resolved, but then again, your game, you don't have to do shit. So we're just going to hide in here while we navigate our inventory right quick. There we go. So already we're doing a lot better on ammo than our friend. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to actually drop this since it appears higher rarity is better, obviously. Actually, I might want to pick up a med kit while we're at it. Then we have a... So it appears you can't shoot while you're doing this, so... You can only shoot while you're not sprinting, so that's going to be something you're going to have to remember. Again, it'd be nice if you could shoot while you're sprinting. It's just a suggestion, you don't have to do it. But really, that could help out the game if you sort that bug out. but I probably won't give you too much of a problem with it. As I'm just trying to help out the game. Or maybe this is intended, which wouldn't be a good idea to intend to technically break a game, kind of. Because they want to be able to shoot back with my drum gun when I'm moving at pretty high speeds, just strafing like this. You know? Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I just need an extra keybind or something to shoot. So there's 3 people left, including me, I think. So this might actually be a win. Since I kind of figured out how to shoot. Just be warned when you're playing this game. Make sure you're running around when you're trying to shoot. Don't stand. Make sure you're not running around when you're trying to shoot, because it might not work. I mean, you can't even aim in when you're sprinting, because when you're pressing shift and then click, it's gonna be a little awkward for the game system. I think that's how it works. So it appears actually a lot of the crates have been unlooted, because you can actually see the green glow from pretty far. So we're actually gonna camp like everyone else before us. Does crouching down actually increase accuracy? No? Okay, good to keep in mind. And good to keep in mind for you viewers too. Because you might end up needing all of this information. And who better to get this information from than Brofoxy? Than Brosy. Yeah. Just got a door camp this. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, you can shoot from here. So this does give you the option to shoot from here, which is a pretty good idea, because you can actually hide behind here, and it's kind of like a right hand peek in Fortnite. Except you can kind of see the top of your head, but that doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, obviously it's a pretty good hiding if you have no hair. So bald advantages, I guess. Also, did I see someone over there? Oh yeah, that's a player. That's a player. So my first shot actually missed. I'm getting 97. Okay, so I killed Bit Crazy Bob Brown. GG's, bro. Let's go see what this guy had to offer to my collection. Okay. And okay, that's nice. What's this? Okay, so it's just a shoddy. So it appears my little spot was actually quite effective in killing that guy. Alright, so we're gonna push closer to the circle. I'm not sure. Oh wait, yeah, I probably need a sniper for this last guy. Oh yeah, I can kind of see this guy all the way from over there. Yep, he sees me too. Okay. Is this guy using his AK? That might actually be pretty smart. Okay, apparently he blew him on this AK from range. Nope, it doesn't help recoil either, so I might actually just stick to single fire for now. So I found another tree to take cover behind. Wait, can I go in the water? Yeah, I'm gonna make a flank by going under the bridge. I'm gonna reload all of my shotgun bullets. My drum gun is fully prepared to spray this guy. We don't want to play the spray game, I see. What? He could shoot me through a tree? That's not even fair. Oh yeah, I can technically shoot him when he can't see my barrel. This. Wait, this guy has storm advantage. I can't see him! Did you just win? I won! Let's go. Let's go. So already, my opinion of this game is, it's actually pretty decent, I think. I mean, there's obviously a few bugs to fix, but other than that, I see this to be a pretty good game. Not because I want anything, which I might say is true, you could say that. But the mechanics of this game are pretty good. Let's see, do you get any coins from winning games? Actually, you get a lot of coins, so maybe it isn't that bad. So, of course,